In today's exploration, we'll be touring an abandoned school in Fukushima, Japan. As you may know, I rarely explore abandoned schools, but this place is more than just a building. It was left in the wake of the March 11, 2011 disaster. On that day, a massive earthquake rocked Japan, unleashing a tsunami that struck the Daiichi nuclear power plant, leading to a catastrophic meltdown. In the chaos, the school was abruptly evacuated. Kids left their papers, books, and backpacks behind, never to return. Due to radiation, the building still sits frozen in time to this day. It's a haunting reminder of the tragedy that struck, forever changing the lives of over 160,000 people. The towns here, now being guarded by hundreds of security workers, work around the clock to keep the curious away, as the government claims the land is still too radioactive to this very day. Hey, what's up guys? So right now we're hiking into the woods. We're about to go to this abandoned school out here in the Fukushima disaster zone. Now, it's a bit early, it's about 7, and we've been getting maybe one video a day because it's so insanely difficult to film any of this. There's zero parking. We are walking so far into the woods right now on this abandoned road. We ain't crossing that. It's so overgrown. We can't even go through like the jungle or anything because it's just insanely overgrown and everything's soaking wet. So guys, there it is. There's the abandoned school. We're in the soccer field of this abandoned school. We have to walk up these stairs and we'll be in there. Alright guys, so here's the stairs going up. Look at how cool that is. I'm gonna shut my camera off, the rain's coming. Guards patrol the inside and outside of this building daily, so we had to be quick and quiet. Now security patrols this road, so we have to go quick. You can see tire tracks here. You see there's broken stuff.
Windows open.
Yeah. So guys, we're here in the gym now. It's pretty quiet besides the rain just falling. You can see the Japanese flag right in the middle on the stage. So there would have been a bunch of presentations and stuff here. Maybe some, kids doing stage stuff, you know what I mean? That's what this gym was also used for. But man, it's just frozen in time. There's just a big layer of radioactive dust on the floor. We have some signs here, a couple basketballs left behind. But man, when we get to these rooms, we looked in the windows, everything's in the schoolrooms, guys. This is kind of crazy. But you could just imagine the fun kids had here in the gym back in the day. We have some ropes here too for climbing and doing some sports. Just a whole bunch of stuff. We even have some back rooms here. I wonder what's in there. Oh, if there's stuff in there, I'll show you guys. So this is kind of just storage here. A couple chairs. Not really anything too interesting. So I'm going to try to get to that second floor here. I don't know if it's leads to the building or not.
Kind of lean over to the side. Lean over to the side and grab the railing. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Don't fall though. Yeah. Good stuff.
This is why it's important to have gyms in schools for stuff like this. Alright guys, well, we're gonna head down to the actual school part right now.
Open it up. We have this kind of sky. We have this kind of walkway over on the outside.
It's a big school, guys. Alright guys, we're in. And right off the bat, you see everything's still in the hallways. All the shoes, all the bags are still here. Look at this, guys. All the bags from the children here that they brought to school one day, expecting to take it back. They just left it all behind, folks. This whole classroom is completely frozen in time from the day the disaster happened.
Okay,
anything in there?
I don't know, I was trying to open it.
There's definitely stuff in there. Oh my gosh. There's just all these bags here. Frozen in time.
Oh.
Dude, that's all their stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All of it's in there.
All their markers and everything. Look at that.
Just the names right here.
Wow.
Phone number.
This is wild. Look, we have the teacher's desk here. The chalk on the chalkboard. This is what they wrote the last day here. Everything's just set up here. They had a TV for the kids to watch. This is so sad. Just a room full of kids had to just run, get out of here one day. Absolutely insane. All the bags are still here too. Look, they even had like a animal that was in here. I don't know what happened to it. It must have escaped or something. My gosh. Everything's on the walls here. And it's just totally abandoned. Here's all their work written on the walls. About me, it looks like. They're all drawing an anime. All sorts of history here, guys, of Japan. Look at that. My goodness. Right now we're going into the library, everybody. And oh my gosh. It's just frozen in time since the earthquake. Completely left untouched. Oh my gosh. You can see it, all the books they had here, the things on the wall. They had like a couch here to read books too. Looks like some books fell off of this. My goodness. Everything's just left here. Oh my gosh. Imagine being one of the kids here just reading your books and, man, you just have to get up and leave. This is a really chill library. Wish we had one of these at our school. This appears to be an elementary school. I think that's what this is. Looks like that's Japan in the background. Just all these empty rooms. Here's like the librarian's desk with the computer still left. This is mad. We just have classroom after classroom just frozen in time. I don't see their binders on the desks, but looks like they had little bags that were underneath here. There's some binders in here. Maybe this classroom wasn't used at the time. I'm not sure. Maybe they were out for recess. Can you imagine? It's possible this school even like housed people after the disaster. A little bit more set up here. There's like a snake in here. Look at that, the teacher's pet. I don't think it's there anymore. It must have slithered away, but there's like skin from like a reptile or something. Someone just drove by. Right there. Oh. He's leaving. He was checking for our car.
Really?
But we're not. I think he was.
I told you not to park on property, bro.
Oh my gosh, thank God.
I told you not to, dude.
He might go down that other road though.
You might.
Going more along this hallway here. Another kind of room full of books. Maybe a little section to the library for studying. See, all this stuff's just left here. Picking up some radioactivity here. Wow. Yeah, just another study room.
See, we got some radiation here. It's not too terrible. It's about the same as our hotel, but I'm going to keep this on me just to see how much radiation's around the school.
Here's one of the hallways. You can see all the pottery that the children made here. Look at all this. They never came back to get it because it's all radioactive now. All these little art projects that kids made. All sorts of stuff. All just left behind. Very cool. Had little displays in the hallway and such. There's even a vintage iron here. So now we're on the second side of the top floor of the school here. And yet again, we have every room filled with stuff. You can see just all these binders with different things inside. Looks like hand sanitizer. Bunch of things. Bunch of kids' backpacks. This is what they were learning for the day. Definitely doesn't look like math. But yeah, all this stuff here. Can you imagine, guys? Hard to imagine. This is just frozen in time like this. Here we have some photos of the children, probably all grown up now. And actually, you'll see in a bit, it looks like they had a lot of field trips here. I wonder what that one was. Looks like some kind of nursery or something. I wonder what Japanese school is like. Because they were doing a lot of fun field trips and they had the photos all over the classroom. I think that's so cool. So this one, they went to visit a fire station. Very cool. This one's like EMT. Wow. That must have been fun, huh? Looks like station for 911 calls. And yeah, all these photos here. And here's all these blue things. I don't know what these were, to be honest. Really don't. But yeah, I mean, just a ton of stuff here. That looks fun. I wish, man, our school never had any field trips like this. So you can see on this side of the wall here, they had even more field trips, guys, it appears. Or maybe they were learning about police. There's a whole lot of stuff related to police here, which I find fascinating. Oh yeah, they definitely went on a field trip. Look, that's a little girl with them. Very cool. These are the same police cars that we see here today. These things scare the living daylights out of me. But yeah, this was their trip to the field, to the police station. You can see once again, guys, all their bags just left behind here. Very eerie. Never got back to taking them. More bags. Looks like these are all the same. I don't know what these are for. Armor Dragon. It's funny how a lot of things are in English here. We got some more posters. Whatever that is. More stuff about police. But here's another room that was like, look at the chairs on the floor. I mean, nothing's really been moved here, guys. It was just like this. I don't know what happened here. Maybe the damage from the earthquake. They have a nice TV here. Whoa, look at that. English. This is the English room. Guys, out here in Japan, there's a lot of people that speak English, and I really respect them for going out of their way to learn our language. Because I certainly don't know Japanese, and it really helps us out quite a bit. So I guess they're teaching English at a young age, huh? Very cool. You're also learning French and Japanese.
The art projects, like,
Oh
they
wow.
probably did these the same day they had it back. They're just waiting for it to dry. They probably bring it home to their parents and show them, and then they're just here still.
Oh my gosh. I didn't even see that. What's this made of? It's like paper mache.
Yeah.
Wow. This is stuff I used to do as a kid. My goodness. These kids were probably my age when this happened, when I was younger. They're probably my age now. Jeez. So, we're at the center again. This is the last hallway on the second floor we're going to film. But we got another room just full of stuff. Likely storage, maybe art projects. It appears we got some pots here. Maybe those were just examples for what the kids had to copy. We also have some stuff for the science department. Some weights. Some scales. But yeah, let's head on down over here where we just got more of this. Oh my gosh, every room, practically. Oh, I can't believe this.
Over here on the photos, I recognize this kid from the other room.
Really?
Yeah, that's the same kid.
Oh man, this is so sad. These poor kids having to get up and leave their life behind. I can't imagine that. Another reason these backpacks are set up like this is not because they were set up here. It was actually because these backpacks were here in case any kids wanted to come back and grab their stuff. So there was a couple things that you could grab if you wanted to. But as you can see, nobody's grabbed anything, guys. Nobody's grabbed any of their stuff. Maybe one or two I've seen, but most of the stuff is just still sitting here, which makes me think, what happened to these kids? But yeah, that was just another example of one of these rooms. We got more. Just the same way. So here's like some of more of the children's paper mache art projects they were working on. We have some photos of actually what class looked like here. You know, there's not many photos of schools, like at least when I was a kid. Look at all that. Looks like here they even visited the power plant, guys. Isn't that something? Little did they know what would happen. Now, what I find a bit strange, there's a photo of this. I don't know what the deal with this is, but it's here. There's nothing on the back. That's, I don't know. Maybe that was after, a little bit after, when they were coming to grab their stuff. If somebody hears us, dude, we can't like panic, dude. We have to like tiptoe away unless they like see us.
I was just talking in my video, like if someone just comes up there right now, I run over there. If someone's there too, I'll literally open this window and jump out. Like, this is scary, dude.
Very scary.
I'm like, we're on both like such high alerts right now.
Yeah.
Just like seeing if we can hear anything.
I can't believe a car drove by every time.
It's just regular. It's still, what time is it now? It is 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. and there's security, so much of it.
That makes sense. They start their shift around 8. Maybe they just came through here.
Yeah.
So.
It's good we didn't park on property.
Yeah, dude. Thank goodness.
Can't do that, dude.
Josh parked here, and there was such.
Really?
Yeah.
He parked here?
Yeah, he parked right up here.
Yeah, we can't do that at
Yep.
all.
Mhm. So here's one of the stairs going down here. Got still books on the shelf. More math books to grab. We haven't even been to the bottom floor, guys. We're still exploring the top floor here.
it's just every darn room is like this. Okay, this is cool. Look what they were working on. They were building like boats out of cans. Oh, we did this, I think, as kids at some point. That is so cool. Look at that, guys. Very cool. Just abandoned art projects, abandoned science projects. And there you have it, just another example of one of these rooms with everything in it. Some mouse tried to get in there. Maybe they had like lunch in there. I would imagine. Any reptiles left? Oh, I don't think so. Here we have a classroom here that's empty. Nothing in here. I mean, we got still a lot of stuff, but no desks, no binders. So I wonder what happened with this room. It's all a mystery. Oh shit, what do they have here? Oh, this was the art room, I think. Yup. That's like a kiln or something where they put their clay. These look like, oh yeah, these are like things for sculpting clay. Look at that. Tools, pieces like clay or something. Oh wow, so this was the art room. Look at that. They even had...
0.15 microsievert per hour.
Oh shit, that scared me. I gotta turn that off. Anyways, time to finally head downstairs. Oh, that's so kids didn't fall. Well, folks, we're finally downstairs. You could see all the shoes that were left. Not too many. This sign right here, guys, by the way, we translated this sign. Says that anybody can go and grab their stuff. This is probably from years ago, but meet at the lobby or something. Go grab your stuff and meet at the lobby to go grab your stuff. That's what that sign says. And you have something out there for measuring radiation. Big sign right there. So that's what these might be for. This is all the lost stuff that kids might have been allowed to take, families might have been allowed to take. Bottom floor now, classrooms we're going to be looking at. All these desks have everything taken out for the most part. There's one kid right here who didn't grab their binder. Just one single, oh, two. Wonder what happened to them. Gosh. This room here has been rearranged. But still a lot more to see, folks. A lot more to check out. Wonder what's up with that. All the bottom floors so far are not just like the top floors. Whoa. Look at these, like, drawing self-portraits. This is really creepy. I'm not sure who these guys are. They could be presidents. Let me know if anybody here Japanese recognizes these guys here. There's actually a lot more on the wall. Some more things here. Oh, cool, look. What was this room? This looks like some facility, faculty room for the people working here. No, it kind of looks like a hospital. Oh, this was the nurse's room probably. Guys, check this out. This was the nurse's room in the bathroom. Or this is the nurse's room in the school, guys. I think. Because look, we got two beds here. One of those little privacy walls. Bunch of stuff. Maybe people were just chilling here. these books. This was definitely a nursing room. People are probably just reading here. We got dentures. This is cool. This is so cool. So further back in the hallway here, there's like a place where somebody like slept. Look at this, guys. What is the deal with this? Maybe the custodian or principal slept here. I'm not sure. We had some personal documents and items all around here. Why would they leave that? This is the equivalent of like leaving your iPhone behind during a disaster. You can see they even had a kitchen for this room. So I don't know who was living here or what, but I'd like to know. What do you guys think? And guys, here we have a trophy display here. These are the trophies the kids at school won. Look at that. Got some more down here. I'm just wondering, like, what was the sport that they played? Because I don't see any sports symbols. Maybe the school symbol is like an eagle? I don't know. This is really cool, though. We also have like a flag here. A little display. Huh. I wonder what that is. It appears here is the food room, cafeteria, cooking room. It smells like food, really gross. Somebody stayed here and hung out. Looks like. I breathed in through my mouth because it smells so bad. Ooh, this is the room. It smells really bad. Well, this is where they cook the food, guys. All the dirty dishes are still in there. Wow. Enrique said there's a computer lab out here.
Absolutely.
Super excited to see this.
It's the second one. We're over here. This door's kind of blocked off. You kind of get a glimpse from there.
Okay.
But this is the actual doorway to it.
Yo, dude, this is sick.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
This is wild.
Oh my gosh. This is like totally frozen in time.
Yeah.
All these computers and everything. This is sick, dude. Thanks for showing me,
For
man.
sure.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is actually sick, dude. Oh man.
I'll leave you to it.
All right. Guys, we found a computer lab in this school. Oh my gosh. This is all just untouched. Wow. Oh, yo, you were wondering about the keyboards, right? You were wondering about if there's like 1,000 letters, what do they do to like write stuff down? Well, it's American English, basically. With Japanese letters on the bottom, if anyone was curious, because they have like 1,000 letters, I think. Someone told me that.
Ooh, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I like that sound.
Yeah. Wow. A whole computer lab. This is so crazy. They probably did like testing here, IQ testing, whatever, SATs. Man. And the proctor was up here, kind of just watching everybody, probably. Maybe looking at their screens, I don't know. They're doing something here, some kind of work here before disaster hit. My goodness. This is so fascinating. I mean, this is like literally like totally frozen in time. This is probably the last thing, you know, that someone was doing. They were sitting at this desk here. That was it. I keep saying that, but it's just so crazy to be here, guys. This is like a crazy disaster that happened. Here we have another net and more children's shoes. This time it looks like a lot more than last time. And this bottom part here is where they took them off, and then you walk here with your socks. Obviously I can't do that, I have to walk in my shoes. But yeah, all the children's shoes mostly left here. It actually looks like these were the grades right up there. So this was 5th grade, I think. Shoes look a little bit bigger. But yeah, another little slot here to put on your shoes. I can't imagine the chaos of putting on your shoes with a bunch of other kids here. Everyone's taking them off, putting them on. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. But hey, I kind of like the idea of walking around with socks. As we end the wing of this hall here, we got more rooms here. This one's really clean. But we have some more kids' projects here. They're doing something with straws, it appears. Maybe some kind of pipe fitting thing. Maybe, I don't know. But look at this, guys. Their hat, their clothes. They never took any of it, for the most part. All their binders here. Yet another room. A little bit more empty in here. Every one of these rooms had kids who just got up and left. And teachers. They're doing a lot of jump rope, it seems. Look at their drawings here, guys. That one's really cool. Here we have some more TVs. Actually, we have some of their art projects that they were doing, just waiting to dry. I really like whatever this stuff is. It looks like abstract, but it's pretty cool. I don't know what that is. Probably shouldn't be touching stuff. Strangely, these 2 rooms here are locked, but it appears this was like a health thing. Science room? Let's see. Doesn't look like much. Actually does. No one's even been in this room though, guys. Ever. Actually, there's some things on the wall here of all the countries. And I was curious on what they would say about America, but I don't see anything. So guys, we're on the next wing, and look at this room, guys. It's locked apparently, but look at all that. Completely full of stuff. Unbelievable. What do we got there? We got like sodas set up. So it must have been like an eating room. Maybe. Looks like a cafeteria. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, we got one more wing right here. There's actually a couple locked rooms. Look at that, we got some photos from the gym here. Looks like. Just a bunch more photos. But yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. This might be coming to an end. Let's take a look here. Oh jeez, yeah. A lot of these rooms are locked. Look at this, guys, the dead plants here. This has been so untouched. There's actually not a lot of mold in this building, but it's been abandoned for 13 years. Got some anime here. Whoa, look at that, guys. We have some actual photos of the school. And look, I think those are the kids standing in a line to take like a photo. We did that same thing at school too, actually. And look, here's a more modern one. It looks like stuff was added, maybe? Maybe I'm wrong, just another year. But more kids at the bottom there. Very cool. this one's unlocked. There's a bed in here. Wow. What was this room? Maybe the sleeping room for daycare or whatever, kindergarten? Because I think we used to sleep in kindergarten, or that was daycare, yeah. I don't know, maybe kids slept here. Whoa, look at that. Airplane. News article or something about an airplane. But yeah, this looks like for really young kids, maybe. Got some more dead plants here. This is mad cool, guys. I don't know what this room really was, to be honest with you. What do you guys think? Comment down below. So on the back of this, we have all these beautiful drawings that kids drew. We have some cars. I really like those. I used to draw cars all the time. These are really detailed. They might have been like tracing off of kind of Google or whatever. Oh, look at that Mario Kart. That's so cool. Look, some JDM cards. So sick. Whoa. These are like made up trucks, I think, that they kind of drew. Or maybe from some show. That looks like a something, Corvette. I don't know. Looks so cool. And look, the classic. Wow, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, that was a thing since the 90s. I see videos like this. I don't even know what it's about, but it's people like these the cars drifting. You know, you would know about this, right?
Me?
Yeah, look at this. This is like, I see this photo everywhere. Stuff like it.
I do. I recognize the car. I don't know if they were trying to imitate a specific photo or something, but it seems kind of familiar.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is there anything else back there?
Well, that right there is the way to the gym. Right above us is where we got in for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Just some shoes in the bathroom. That's pretty much it.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot, guys. I guess that's it. We got some more shoes here. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for today's video. I feel like a kid with my backpack on at school again from elementary school. It's kind of interesting, but man, this place is just the most preserved elementary school I've ever seen, and I probably will ever see. This was a disaster, a nuclear disaster, an earthquake disaster, and a tsunami, a triple disaster, and everyone just had to get up and leave. I just can't imagine what was going through these kids' minds. But we have to now get out of here. Security is swarming all these places. This might be the only video we can film today. After 12, it's a no-go. So it's pretty dangerous being out here. But we're just doing this to preserve history. We're doing this to show you guys what happens during an extreme nuclear meltdown. And this is shocking. I don't know if we'll ever see something like this again. I'm so happy I got to see this for myself after years of wanting to go here. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you later.